Hi guys, so I'm back home in my hometown. I'm actually at the agricultural fair that I grew up at, showing my own goats, and I would spend every single summer here preparing to go to the fair, and then during the fair time, there is a net on my arm. I would show my animals, I'd hang out with my 4-H friends, and it's just so nice to be back. I haven't been back in about 4-5 years now, so I'm meeting up with a few of my friends, and my nephew's here and really wants to go do the ride, so I'm gonna just take you along with us, and then we're also gonna come back tomorrow night when my aunt comes in town, and it's the last night of the fair. We're vlogging, noggin. My little guy right here is a vlogger. Say whatever's on your mind.
Hey, we're really going to the store.
Let's go.
Let's go. Can I see it?
Looking like a young Tom Cruise. He's single and ready to mingle, baby. Are you single and ready to mingle, baby? Over here in the cattle pavilion, they're having their livestock auction. As you can hear the guy speaking extremely fast. We're gonna go watch later after we go on the rides. Up in the Ferris Wheel all the way to the top of the fairground. Are you having fun? You're not scared at all? Oh, are you not scared at the littlest?
Not even that scared.
Okay, you're a brave guy. You're a brave guy. We get it. Let's enjoy the view. It's gorgeous.
They look like tiny little things.
They do look like tiny ants down there. When I used to show animals, which were goats, we would sit in this barn for hours and hours. We would sleep in this barn in the middle of the alley. These used to be my pins, and every year they decorate it and they create like a different theme for pen decorations. We're gonna go grab some food. Oh my God, Kayleen! You my vlog! My fellow 4-H. This is so funny. We were like,
do it for the vlog.
Okay, what did you get? Tell the vlog.
This is a gyro from the best gyro
I was literally
place on
going
the
to go
fairgrounds.
get one, but I think
giant iced tea.
I think I'm gonna go get a grilled cheese from the Big Cheese.
Oh, you got
I've been craving one. Okay, so like me and Kayleen go way back. We used to show goats together. I was giving them a tour of the goat barn club.
Back.
I know. Look who it is.
How are
So,
you?
anyways, I'm gonna catch up with her, but I'll see you guys later. Dad is getting us some quote-unquote dinner. I wouldn't really call it dinner, but we are craving the Big Cheese, so I got the pretzel with the cheese. Feeling nostalgic, me and my dad indulging, except for the masks, not very nostalgic, but we're people watching the best at the fair, so people watch. We just finished eating dinner. We're gonna go head over to watch the auction. They have pigs, steer, and do they do sheep? They do sheep as well. Today is day 2 of going to the fair. We're actually gonna stop at a local coffee shop called Java Nation and grab ourselves a little bit of a lunch because fair food is super heavy. I might have a pretzel again later because that was really good yesterday. And they make like the homemade cheese from the Big Cheese booth. It's so delicious. And we're gonna have a little bit of a comfy, well, I'm gonna have a tea, and then we're gonna spend the rest of the day hopefully at the fair. It does look like it's gonna storm. I don't know, I kind of want a summer storm, so fingers crossed. I love thunder in the summer. Here's a cute little coffee shop. We just placed our order. Here's our lunch spread. I got a tuna salad on sourdough bread. And I got a matcha. This is actually a very good matcha, and you know, I'm a little bougie from the LA matchas that I'm used to. Dad got 2 empanadas, and then he got this fancy looking avocado toast, and so did my Aunt Jennifer. She also got an iced caramel latte. This tuna sandwich is a 10 out of a 10. It has avocado, tomato, not heavy on the mayonnaise, which I like. I love the pickled onions. It tastes even better when it's free. The perks of being home. My dad is picking out his birthday gift from my aunt. I personally like the left side better, I think. Do you agree?
It's got a little more demeanor to it. It's got a little more character.
Exactly. We're in this adorable boutique that was next door. Oh, Jennifer, that's cute.
Last one.
Yeah, you need that. Hometown crab. Gotta have it in the house. Jennifer lives in New York, so there's all these cute little trinkets. I want to show you these coasters. The store is called Tumbleweeds. I thought these were really, really cute. They have so many different candles. I love stores like this. I'm a little sucker for trinkets. Day 2, we are at the fair. I love the smell of the fair. We're gonna go head over to the 4-H 4-H building and go look around at the animals, because yesterday TJ did not have any interest in seeing the animals. He's totally into the rides, which I get, but growing up I just never really cared that much for the rides. Like, me and my cousins were just very highly into our animals during 4-H. One of the first stops today is the 4-H building, where all the 4-Hers put in their art projects, the things that they've grown, the flowers, the clothes they've made. I used to do this every single summer, so I love seeing what the 4-Hers have made each year. Here's the pickling section. We have some pickles, green onions, looks like some potatoes, the jams, blackberry jam right here. And then I want to show you, so if you get a grand champion or reserve grand champion, you get one of these big ribbons, and the 4-Hers actually end up getting money as well to add to their college, you know, savings. So that's what I used to do, is I'd enter stuff in the fair and then I'd save up all the money I've earned from the fair so I can apply it towards college or whatever you end up deciding to do. Another thing that you can enter in the fair are place settings, which is just a fun, different way to show your artistic abilities. And this one, it was my favorite. It got second place, but I love how they use the newspaper as the table mat. I thought that was really creative. And then they have like the little menu up here. I love these pressed flowers. I think that is beautiful, and I definitely want to do a craft like this for my house. I thought this was very creative. A 4-H themed tree. They have a little 4-H themed tree skirt. The little ornaments have the 4-H clover on it. Very cute. This is the 4-H motto. I'm just informing you guys. Today in the cattle pavilion, they have a Longhorn steer show. This is always on the last day of the fair. It's one of my favorite shows. I want a Longhorn at my aunt's farm, but I think because we have 2 little kids now in the family, it's probably not the smartest, but they're so beautiful. We're in the rabbit barn, and my aunt is going to get my nephew a rabbit, and she was only gonna get one. I'm like, no, you need to get 2 just in case it gets lonely. Like, look at them, they're snuggling. They need to have a friend. We're debating if we're getting 1 or 2. They're not ready for a couple of weeks. Hey vlog. I don't know what to say sometimes.
Don't do it.
I don't want to do something. My dad and I are just waiting for my aunts, because once they get talking, they never stop. So we're out here. It's starting to rain actually, which I don't really mind. I usually really love when there's thunderstorms during the rain. Do you want to tell the story of when I never left the fairgrounds for 1 week?
You never left the fairgrounds for 1 week.
Literally, like
literally never left. I don't believe you bathed.
Yes, there are 2 showers here. I slept here every single night. I'd have my dad bring me any clothes I needed. I would show my goats. I'd shower in the showers, and me and my friends would just run them up in the fair. Like, it was our own. We still to this day kind of feel like it is our own. Unless you're a 4-Her, obviously you can't just sleep at any county fair. But if you're a part of a 4-H club, and in my barn, you could sleep and like set up your blow-up mattresses and stuff in the middle of the alley.
You have hammocks?
And we had hammocks hanging over our pens. And my dad was like, you used to sleep in goat shit all the time. It's disgusting.
Pure goat shit. Goat shit?
We'd put tarps down and then put our air mattresses on top.
Yeah, and what do you think that's sitting on? And
But
you,
it was
and
so
you pick it
fun.
and you fold up like, let's go get breakfast.
They would have breakfast in the pavilions here, and me and my 4-H friends would just have big slumber parties, and it was just something we look forward to every single year. And you know what? I'm glad I did it. I want to do it now, but I don't regret it. Example, we would have hammocks like this, and we would sleep in those at night. And we didn't fall out. We weren't scared to fall out. I would be scared now, because I toss and turn. Hey, Miss Gill.
Hey.
Want to be my vlog?
No.
Are these your babies?
Yeah, this is Violet.
Hi, Violet. No, I don't. Typical Miss Gill. My dream farm would have Jersey cows, goats, Brahma bull. I would have a Palomino pony, some chickens, maybe a Longhorn. I like the
A
Longhorn.
Longhorn and a Highland Coo.
Oh, Highland Coo. A Highland Coo, 100%. Those are really fuzzy cows. We're gonna go watch the Longhorn show. It's getting hot and it's about to storm. I snagged my aunt's volunteer booth tag because I get free drinks if I have this, and I'm all about the free drinks. Got my free water. I'm looking like a 4-H mom right now in my polo. I want to preface that I also only showed dairy goats. I never did the meat goats because I can't get behind it. It just makes me feel weird raising animals that you're gonna kill. Ugh, it's just not really for me. I mean, everyone can do their own thing. I don't judge what other people do, but I personally didn't want to do that, and so we've always been into the dairy side of 4-H, and there's so many other clubs. Like if you can't have animals, or if you don't want to show animals but you still want to be a part of 4-H, there's so many other things you could do. You can enter in the 4-H building, where you can enter in your projects like your baking. And I truly believe that being a part of 4-H instilled in me so many wonderful core values. I think I have like a sweaty mustache going on, excuse me, but the weather here, you guys, the humidity it's so gross. I can't stand it. I'm such a city LA girl now, and I know that, but coming home and being at the fair just reminds me so much of how much of a farm girl is still rooted in my heart. I'm gonna go back and watch more of the Longhorn show. Today is the last day of the fair, so most of the animals are leaving today actually, but it's just nice to be here, people watch, smell all the smells, and just hang out with my family. I mean, like I said, I used to spend every waking hour here when I was younger, so even if there isn't much to do since everything is kind of closing, it's still really nice to just be in the environment of it all, and of course to be with my family. That's always the best thing ever. Here's the dairy barn. I love the chocolate shakes there. This is one of my favorite entries, is the toilet decoration competition. Always so fun and creative. This obviously deserved the grand champion, the Crone's Throne. So funny. Here we are, day 2, the Pretzel Club. Well, the sun is setting. That is a wrap for this fair vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed tagging along and going to the county fair with me. It's very, very nostalgic. Not for you guys probably, but definitely for me. We had to stop at Giant to get my favorite seasonal ice cream. If you are on the East Coast and you have a Friendly's ice cream in your stores, stock up on the s'mores. It is the best. It's toasted marshmallow ice cream, dark chocolate flakes, and a graham cracker crust. Literally like my dream s'mores ice cream that you could ever make. I'm not playing around. I know my family will demolish this if I don't get 3. This is the intensity of the sanitation in our family. I'm about to wash off, but I want to show you one of the coolest features in my grandma's house that one day I hope to have in my own home. And that feature is the laundry chute. This used to make me so happy as a kid. I would go down to the bottom and I would just like throw down my toys, and I would think it's the coolest thing. It's kind of silly, but I love it. Ice cream time. Ice cream time. Ice cream for ice cream. I literally think about this ice cream year round. I don't understand why they make it a seasonal. It's just wrong. So good. It's so good. It's so good.
Are you I thought you were talking to your camera.
I'm doing both. Oh, it smells so good. Honestly, I don't think Friendly's is really that great ice cream. It's just this flavor. One bite, haven't had this in over 2 years. Hallelujah. So good. I'm showered. My face looks like a glazed donut. I got my ice cream. I'm gonna head downstairs with my auntie who doesn't want to be on camera, so I'm trying not to vlog her. I respect people's wishes, okay? And we're gonna binge some TV and go to bed. I'm going to vlog a few more videos while I'm here in my hometown, and then it's fall content, baby, so get ready. I know, I'm so excited. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. If you love fall and Halloween, this is where it's gonna be. This channel is where it's at, all right? And you know what? I own that. I've crowned myself the fall queen.